Listen to this. It is so important that you understand Proverbs 4:23. It says to guard your heart above all things, because what's in the heart, everything flows from that. And the way that we do that, brothers and sisters, is we take every thought captive, because before it enters into the heart, we have a choice to make in our mind. Are we going to let it come into our heart, or are we going to kick it out and understand that no, that is not the will of Yah. That is not righteousness in the example of Messiah. Not our own self-righteousness, but the righteousness of Messiah is what we compare everything through, and that's the lens that we look through as we take off our flesh and put on his righteousness and walk in his footsteps. That is what is set apart and truly holy and will lead you to life and life abundantly, not our own righteousness. So what do? We take every thought captive. That's what the scriptures say, is that we take it captive. The way I look at it is you put that thought, every single thought. I mean, I understand that there's a lot of random thoughts that are just day-to-day activities. I get that. But every thought that we are questioning, whether it's right or good or bad, we have to take that thought captive. So I like to look at it like you putting it in a cage and you walk around it and you look at it from every angle and you examine it against the word and against what he says is good and what he says is correct. And if it goes against his word, we kick it out. We go through prayer, through even if it takes fasting, whatever it takes, through asking his spirit to comfort and help us and give us and show us the way out, which he will every single time. If we ask for a piece of bread, he's not going to give us a stone. If we ask for a fish, he's not going to give us a snake. So we have to understand and trust and come to him boldly, not out of pride or like we are somebody, or it has anything to do with us being at some level or whatever. It has everything to do with understanding our value through Messiah, in accepting his free gift of salvation, knowing that it's him that's doing a mighty work in our lives, that's transforming our hearts and our minds. That is what allows us to come to him boldly, is only because of the righteousness of Yahushua HaMashiach, our Messiah. And so with that understanding, as we take every thought captive, we only let things go into our heart that is of good character and that is of good report and uplifting, and that will help you be a better person according to Scripture, and letting his spirit sharpen you and make you a new man, a new creation. All